Welcome back to the guide series. Now today we're going to talk about the current mission that is going on, and that is the recruit mission. The mission is a success, so just so you know, we were able to get our 521,000 units. So if you remember the last time we had this, which was I think October 6th or 7th, I'm not sure exactly when it was, we had to recruit 21,680 units to get the mission done. Because we just gotten the higher tier of we upgraded the castle, so we had a higher tier that we had to recruit, but we had to recruit a lot more units because of that reason. So this time around, we didn't have to recruit as much, which was good. So like I said, last time we had to recruit 21,680 units, 1,000 of the higher tier and 420 of the tier 6s. Okay, but this time, if I get this measured correctly, because we upgraded the barracks, we didn't have to do as much. Now we still had to recruit, but we only had to recruit 1,000 of the higher tier. And now, since we have tier 7s, we had to recruit about 2,945 units of those tiers. So that's why we were able to get it done in the time that we had, and we also got, I think, a little bit more extra points too. Because if I look at the last time we did it, and this is we had the last time we did it, we had a little less. No, we had 521,600. This time we had 21,400. So we, like I said, we just got it done without using. We got right amount of points that we needed to get the mission done. We got actually no, we got sorry, yeah, we got 521,400. So we actually got 100 more points over what we need, because 1,300, 100 over. Last time I said we got 600, but we didn't need that 200 extra because we were recruiting a higher tier. So that is the deal with that. And like I said, once again, we did recruit enough, and way before the mission ended. And like I said, we recruited 15,780 points, or 15,780 units. That is 600 below what we did last time, which is good because, like I said, as we do this recruit mission, we're going to be getting about 578 units, and we want to still be able to do 3 marches at the lower, 3 marches with all our units, so we can continue seeing how many we can recruit in that time period. So like I said, 1,000 in the higher tier, 295, 2,945 at the lower tier. Now, obviously, I could have recruited a full 1,000, but there was no need to. We already had the mission done at that point. So the 945 did the mission, and they're all, like I said, I can easily recruit 1,000 now because we have 1,000 for recruiting, which is always helpful. Especially when I'm trying to do 1,000 of every unit, it kind of helps out. So we got 1,000 of every unit. I started with the horses because I knew the horses would give me the 1,000 of the dragon riders. I started with those because I knew with those I could get more resources. So then I did that, and then when mission started, I hit the button and started with the orcish knight riders, or one of those units. I don't know which one I started with. I think it was a swordman. Swordman. I think it was a swordman. I don't know. But one of those I started with that, and then I split that up, and then I did the next one and let that go, and then last night that was done. So then I recruited the last one, which was 20 hours. So it's been done for about 5 hours. Because I did it last night. So yeah, so we got all those new units. Like I said, you can see them all here. In total now, we have 321,652 units. And we have, we now have a 5th march enabled because I was, doing some stuff and I didn't want to, mess our counts up. So yeah, so we got 1,200 of the higher tier, 800 of the next tier, and we have 40,000 because we got stuck on that one for a little bit of time. So that's where we have 40,000 there. But yeah, everything else has about 1,000 or more. The higher tier will be having more because, like I said, we're going to be recruiting more of those. So if I can get, I don't know when, I know the next 1 for the next this would be 22. So that would mean I have to upgrade these twice to do that. Now I don't have a camera right now, but let's just look. It's 3 million. So it's only 3 million. Okay, how much do I have here? Do I have enough to do? No, I don't. Okay. And wood I don't have enough. So that would be 1 million. So that's 1 million here. Almost a million, 2 million. And then I need iron and stone. So, like I said, this is a process probably. Um, I definitely don't have enough of that stuff, and I definitely don't have enough of that to do those upgrades. But at some point, if I upgrade these twice, get them up to 22, which is with the next recruiting coming into play, and that's where my other one is at right now. Okay, that's where this one is right now. So if I can get that done for, say, when I get the 25 up to 26, then we'll be in good shape with recruiting. We really don't have to worry about recruiting because you get the 26s, those are very good. You get a lot of points for them. I'm not sure level 6 they are. I don't know what level they well, no, they're level 9s. You get 70 points per recruit, which is a lot of points. Um, so you can easily get that mission done. I could speed these up now. I don't want to use my speed ups though, because I don't have many. So I would take a few of those. And I have 2 buildings being upgraded right now. I have the depot, which will be done 9 and 10 hours, and then I have, oops. I'm also upgrading the med tent, which is another 18-hour one. So yeah, I would use all my speed ups pretty much to get those done. So I'm going to let them go. They'll be done later on tonight, so I'll be able to do them. We already kind of did like an attack mission, on 25, so we can hit 25s down, so that's going to be nice for when it is that mission. Also, with the units I've been having, I've been able to gather 234,432 with the one group that I have right now, which is the one I've been, recruiting over time. So you can see that every time I recruit, I do a little test to see how much I can gather. So I started off with the first group with a 132, a few 132s in there, and then I went to 171 because I did more recruiting, and then the last one was 234, 430. That's just because of how much I can have in a march. And then it came back a little bit ago, and I said, well, I mean, I could go back out, and you could see that it does the same amount. 234, 34. Wait a minute. Let's see on this one. Yeah, see. So, but that's just how much you can gather. 234. You can kind of see it right here. See, it says 234, 44, 32. So basically, that's how you know how much you're gonna get. Now, obviously, if that mine doesn't have that much, you'll have to send 2 marches out. This one's just about that. So that does it for the mission. Like I said, we looked at how much we had in the base. We look at how many we have. The attack mission that's going to happen in 2 or 3 days probably from now, I'm probably not going to do. For right now, I would rather not do the attack mission. Just put a shield up because at this point, if we do 50%? We have 332,652. And I would rather not lose any units. But eventually we'll go back to attack and not, having other people attack us. Just right now, we just can't afford it. And I don't want to lose any units. So we're going to bring those units back. The other group that we did have that we could technically gather with. And I'm going to probably reset this mine here and then go for, let's see, is this one reset? Yeah, that one is reset. I think all of them have reset by now. And then I'll send the remainder for stone or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that group to get back, and then we'll send the remainder out. So yeah, that will reset that mine there. And as I need some food, so we're gonna go for food. Look at how much that's gonna give us almost half of that mine right there. So we're just gonna send this out, and that will do it for the gather. and like I said, those will be out for about 6, 7, 8 hours, depending on the. And then we have everyone out. So like I said, that is gonna do it for this mission. Like I said, we got enough for 15,780 new units, and it was great. It was great to see that we could get it done, and I didn't have to speed anything up really, except that one group that I did with the higher tier. You really have to. The remainder didn't need to be sped up. It just didn't. There is another mission going on. There's two other missions going on right now. We have the wild experience going on right now, and you get these little crystals that you get from this map, and then you can use those crystals, and you can use them together to get other crystals. To get, so like I said, we can get some speed ups from this. We got this one. We're getting some more spirit, more stuff. But we got some 2-hour recruiting. We got 8 of those, which is gonna be nice. Next time we have recruiting and some that will. And then if you go into here into our speed ups, you can see all those speed ups just went in there. So we have 8 to yeah. See, that's really gonna help with speeding up the recruiting, because that's 8 of those. And if you think about it, 8 of those, and they're 2 hours. The other ones were like 1-hour ones I was using, so those will really help. And then, like I said, we got some speed ups for 12 hours. So we're gonna get some more speed ups from doing that as well. The other mission going on that does end tonight as well is the Mirror Journey. So over the weeks, there's been like little missions here and there, logging in. I think there might be one in my mail, because one night. Oh, maybe not this account. Other accounts did. Okay. Sometimes you get like emails if you forgot. It would be in your email, but because this account logged in all the time, I was able to get it. So we have, and then this ends tomorrow. Well, let's just do it now. So we get this. We spin these little wheels here. Pretty much that's what they're all about. We get these other experiences. So we got some wood out of there, and if you make it all the way around, you get. It changes up what we do, so we'll see if we can get it. And some of them, like, go back one, some they go forwards, it's just depending on what's going on. Around and then it goes the line, you see. And then we got 2 and 1 more. Every time you go around, you get little points too. So in those points you can use to buy certain things. So like for me, I'm probably gonna go for these speed ups here. These 1 hour, I get 10 of those, and that's all I can do because that's all I had. The points I had. Then that gave us more 1-hour speed ups, which is going to be nice because, as you noticed, we didn't have any speed ups. So getting those 10 will help us out with speeding things up when we need to speed up a building. So that will help us out with this building speeding up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have a few more videos probably later on today. Depending on if I edit this right away or not. I will have, I did go to the sectional game last night. That game will be up probably later on tonight as well. After I come back from my next game, I have another game tonight. So like I said, I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of videos probably tonight. We got Warner's, which is over tonight as well. So that video will be up. It will be Attack Monsters, as you probably know from the last episode that I did my main series. So the next mission will be Attack Monsters. And we'll do that in this series as well. But I'm not going to do a video because we've already done the attacking of that level 5. So we should be good with that. Yeah, so pretty much it's just going to be a low-key, the next, what I'm probably going to be doing over the next week and 2, week and a half, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how the next week missions when they start up. I want to get everything up to 25. So what my plan is for at least the next 2 days, get those the two buildings I'm upgrading now, which is going to be this building and the other building that you saw over there, the depot, I think it was, the depot. Everything else at this point is at 26, okay? The only ones that are not are going to be the barracks, which I'm not going to do until I'm ready to upgrade to the building, the castle, and then I can upgrade these guys in between, so that way we can get the next tier of recruiting. And it's going to be the wall and the barracks, and then the watchtower. Okay, so my plan is that those are the four that we have left, pretty much. We have that one, those two as well. My plan is, and then obviously these small ones down here. My plan is to do these, okay? As long as I have the resources, which it looks like I do, I'll be upgrading these guys. Okay, because they're 16 hours. That will get me through the attack mission. After the attack mission is done, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the hospital and the wall, because they're both about, or not the wall, this building. They're both 2 hours and 20 hours. So as long as I get the materials to upgrade both buildings, I'll upgrade those. Okay? And then for hopefully the upgrade building part of next week, I'll do the wall. Again, walls require a lot more resources, 32 million of wood, which I don't even have, and wood and other materials. So like I said, that'll give me a chance to get that stuff as well if I need to, you know, reinforce or something like that. Hopefully, if I can't get those done, I will go for the barracks, because then I can get more. You know, I won't be able to get the better recruiting, but at least I can get those up to the next stage, so then we can hopefully continue getting lower and lower amounts of recruiting done. Because my goal would be not to recruit as much if I can. That way we don't have too many in a march, out, in a march or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. A lot of these are got 10 hours left, so that's past 8 o'clock tonight, and that's when the mission starts for the next mission. So yeah, until the next episode here in the guide series, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and we will probably, I don't think I'll do another video until after the attack mission, and then I can show you what I've been up to. But like I said, today's episode just information on the the missions that we've been doing, technology information, whatever you want to call it. I will be uploading this pretty quickly if I can, and so you guys can watch it and all that. So yeah, a lot of videos to come on the channel. Minecraft's been really hitting it off lately, I've noticed. Yeah, like 60, 50 views on my last two Minecraft videos, which a lot of them have been like 2 hours long, so thank you for that. But yeah, so we're going to end this episode off, and like I said, we'll probably do another Minecraft video probably later on tonight as well, just to keep up the Minecraft creation. We got War and Order, which will be attack monsters tonight. We'll have the sporting event tonight, to edit and upload tomorrow. We might have 2 or 3, I don't know. Right now I'm trying to figure out, like, do I do more, or do I just do the one? So I have a sectional game at home, and then I have the girls volleyball at home. So those are the questions. But yeah, so the boys soccer will be uploaded probably before I go to the game tonight, or after when I get home. I just don't know at this point. I'm waiting to make sure there's no copyright issues. So it's up, and I'm just making sure there's no copyright issues. And so far there isn't. So I did a good job at editing. Yay for editing. Sometimes I have issues with the music at the end, but so far no issues. So that's good. I can post it. So yeah, until then, bye bye for now.